Hey, what's up guys? Wildtail here. Welcome to the battlefield. Today we got some SMG actions because the SMGs in Battlefield 5 are just amazing. All of them. This is why I love Battlefield 5, man. This is why I love this game. Everything is so fantastic. Everything is so good that you can use any gun and destroy the enemy with no problem. I know we've been using the Suomi since day one, and here are the specializations on the screen. You guys always want to see that in case you want to give it a try. Maybe you haven't tried this one. Maybe you always go for the hip fire option. Then this is what I'm using on this gameplay. But Battlefield 5 is so fantastic. Even in right now in 2022, almost 2023, it's still fantastic. And one of the reasons is because all the guns work in the game. And what I mean by this is you don't have a set SMG, for example, that's gonna get you, like insane amount of kills, and that's gonna be the only one, and the other ones are just like useless, and you don't need them anymore, and why bother using them? And in Battlefield 5, that's not the case, man, and that's fantastic. The Suomi is pretty good too. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say it's pretty fantastic, pretty awesome. But you got guns like this 10, the EMP, MP28, which you guys have seen gameplays in my channel. If you haven't, go ahead and check them out. Or if you're too lazy, just let me know and I'll just give you the link in the comments below if you guys are interested in some EMP and MP28 gameplay. And we'll destroy the enemy. This 10 is fantastic. The CK383, and man, the MP40. So it's hard to pick just one SMG and be like, okay, this is the one, and that's it. I don't need the other ones. Because it's just awesome. So you can just go and be like, okay, today I'm going to try something else, and still be able to destroy the enemy, and maybe not handicap yourself, because sometimes you handicap yourself using maybe like less popular weapons, whether you record gameplays for YouTube or not, or just as a fun challenge for the day, you want to try something different. You are not going to handicap yourself with any of the SMGs in the game. You can pick whatever you want, and that's the fun part. You start messing around with the specializations, trying to find what works for you and what's the best loadout for you, and all of a sudden you got this amazing loadout. I didn't know this gun works as well. So I love Battlefield 5, and same thing goes with the assault rifles. You can pick anyone and it's going to get you kills, like whether it's fully auto or semi-auto. They're all so good. They're all so good, and once they stopped messing around with the TTK, everything just became perfect in my opinion. Right now in 2022, almost 2023, you can just come into this game, pick any gun, and just destroy people because they're so balanced. They're so good. But in this case, we're using, like I said, Suomi. Suomi is fun. I haven't used this gun in a very long time. I was using this 10 and some of the other ones. They're pretty good. EMP is good, and the MP28 is good too. That you don't see those guns that often, really, in the battlefield. And I love those guns. Super accurate, and some of them you can put 50 rounds in the mag depending on the specializations. So SMGs are fantastic in this game. They're awesome. They're good range, good everything. And I love it. So some people hate this game for whatever reason, and alright, that's fine, but I think has a lot of positive things. I think this game has very fun stuff, very fun guns, very fun loadouts, and things to try, and I like it a lot. Like these like 3 quick kills over here trying to defend this area over here. I love it. Suomi is fantastic. 50 rounds in the max, that's what it did to you. Helps you out, gets you some kills. So fantastic, man. I had a really good team too. The guys who play in the objective, which is good. That's always important. So if you have a good team, you have a good gun, it's just a recipe for awesomeness, and not so much the amount of kills and deaths that you get, because in this game I went like 34-1, one of my best squad conquest gameplays, 34-1. And by just having a good team and having a good gun, allows you to do this. And I mean, I could have done this with any other gun in the game, to be honest, with the MP40 or, like I said, 10, ZK, everything. It's just good. It just varies, fire rate and stuff, and and it all depends, how you play, because I try to be aggressive but not too aggressive at the same time. I don't like to be too aggressive because I don't think I'm good at it, at being super offensive. So I kind of like play something, in between, stick around flags, defend them, capture the flags that need to be captured, and that's basically what I do. I don't really focus on just getting kills. I get my kills while trying to capture or recapture some flags, and that's it. So nothing spectacular, I guess, but it works for me. So it's all good, and I have fun, get some kills, and it gives me good content for YouTube videos. But so the Suomi's good, man. Like I said, since day one, people have using this gun. Sometimes you see it a lot, sometimes you don't see it that much in Battlefield. You see a lot of snipers as always, but for the most part, it's a fantastic gun if you want to have it as your maybe go-to gun. For me, what is my go-to gun, to be honest with you? When it I don't think I have one. Like when I'm losing games or when I'm having a hard time. No, you guys have seen in my videos, I stick with a gun, and all of them work. I don't really switch that much. Very few times you guys have seen me switching guns mid-game because the one that I'm using is not working. But maybe that gameplay on Provence with the ZK that I ended up using to the Gewehr and ended up being such a beast game, and the following day I posted the video with the ZK full game, same map. I don't know, maybe it was that my teammates that we were not clicking, but for the most part I don't really switch much of mid-game guns because they'll do the job, so no complaints here. So I mean, depending when there's too many tanks in the map, obviously that plays a huge role, because if no one is destroying tanks, then obviously I'm going to switch classes and just try to annoy the guys in tanks and destroy them, so we could just maybe have a chance to win the game. But for the most part, I don't really switch classes that often mid-game, so it's all good. That means all the guns works, all the guns are fantastic. And other than that, it's just pretty simple stuff, running around between flags and just having a great time. So Suomi, fantastic 2022 action. I hope you guys enjoyed all these videos. Let me know in the comments below if you think these guns are OP or maybe not OP. I don't know what you guys think, because we all have different opinions, of course, and I like to talk to you guys in the comments below. I'm always available, so if you guys have anything to say, maybe I'm forgetting something, maybe there's a terrible gun that I'm not remembering right now, then let me know, and maybe we can talk about it. But for the most part, like I said, they'll work. I mean, I'm trying to think what is like the worst SMG in Battlefield 5. The maybe Type 2A, because it shoots really fast, so you have to go like hip fire. But I wouldn't consider the worst gun. I mean, worst gun if you're trying to get some medium, even long range shots. But if you're playing aggressive and you have that gun set up into like no recoil while hip firing, you're pretty much going to destroy everybody. Which already gameplays in my channel with that gun. So so let's say that one is the quote-unquote worst gun in the game, which I don't think it is, but man, they're good. They all serve a purpose. If you know how to play the game, they all serve a purpose and they'll work pretty good. So I mean, it's hard for me to pick a terrible gun in this game, at least for the SMG section of weapons. No, it's just they're all good, they're fun, they're super deadly. We're just defending these flags, reviving people, destroying. It's just awesome. So SMGs are, in my opinion, very underrated in this game, since most people want to snipe. Yeah, SMGs are, I mean, not so much, but yeah. I mean, the very, very underrated guns are the LMGs. No one uses LMGs in this game. Very few people. Or I don't know if you watch your kill cams, but you're not gonna see that many LMGs on your kill cams. But yeah, SMGs are fantastic. They got pretty good range too. So you're not really handicapped when you use an SMG, in my opinion. So, and plus you can heal yourself. you know, you're good. You're going to be alive longer. So it's just fantastic. I love Battlefield 5. You know, probably you can tell. I love Battlefield 5. I'm still waiting on see what happens with Battlefield 2042. Is that the name? 2042? 2041? I don't even know. I haven't really paid attention to that game. I think it's 2042. I still want to get it at some point and bring you guys some gameplays. Let me know if you'd like to see some 2042 gameplays in the future. I'm curious. I'm really curious. Just because I want to try something else. Not that I'm bored with Battlefield 5. I love this game. But just to bring something different to the channel in terms of, you know, Battlefield content. Would love to see some. Let me know if you would like to see some 2042, some gameplays, and I don't know, cool loadouts and stuff. So we'll see. Let's hope they keep fixing the game. They keep fixing the maps. Because ever since the beta, you know, I was very disappointed with all those things, and I didn't feel the need of getting, you know, Battlefield 2042. I just felt a little, I don't know, like not motivated. It was just like kind of lame. So, but I'm digging, you know, what they're talking about, the changes. I wish they had more guns and more maps. You know, but we'll see what happens with season 2. So we'll see after season 2. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can get some content here for you guys to enjoy, and you know, more destruction, well, battlefields destruction. But as you guys can see, we just dominated the whole game. Nothing too crazy, you know, the usual running between flags, you know, back and forth. You know, that's nothing new here in my channel. That's what we always do. And you know, we just had a great time here with this, you know, bunch of group of randoms. I like playing with randoms. Sometimes you get some really good people. Sometimes I'm impressed, you know, with the skill level. I'm like, I'm glad these guys are on my team and I'm not on the other team. I'll be suffering, you know, playing against these guys. So sometimes you get lucky in that department, and I like it. So you know, shout out to all these randoms that play this game. Cool stuff. And you know, I love it. Love this map. This map is perfect for Squad Conquest, and I wish they would bring this mode back like permanently, because I mean, I love Conquest, you know, obviously that's what I post the most in my channel, Conquest. But Squad Conquest, it was always good and fun if you want to get some quick games and just some like really aggressive rushing, which kind of I'm doing in this gameplay. It's just fun for that stuff. I mean, Conquest, yes, it's fun. You can be aggressive too. Obviously maps are bigger, but over here just kind of like everything is kind of smaller, so I like that. So everything just flows very insane in my opinion. Like I said, this gameplay, you guys can see it's just like non-stop action. You know, you can find the enemy everywhere and just get, you know, tons of kills. We haven't died much in this game, so it's just fantastic stuff, man. Squad Conquest, one of my favorite modes. I love it. It used to be Domination. Domination was fun in Battlefield 5 as well. I didn't like the spawns though, but I like Squad Conquest because you get to use your artilleries as well. So that was pretty good. I like that. You know, I use this very strategically. I can't even say that word. And helped out a lot. You know, quite a few times trying to recapture a flag. I don't think Domination you could use the artilleries. I don't think so. I think that was a mode where you couldn't use it. But it was also fast-paced. It was good. It was pretty insane. But yeah, I wish Squad Conquest will be here forever. One of the greatest modes. But I do have some Conquest gameplays for you guys. You guys are gonna love it. Some serious destruction with some of the assault rifles. It's just insane. It's like we're just having so much fun in the battlefield lately. Some serious destruction that was pretty good, and it was fantastic. So you guys are going to love it. That's for sure. You guys are going to love it. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see. I'm looking forward to the Modern Warfare 2 stuff. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the game is good. You know, I don't know. I don't get excited anymore. Like, I want to be excited about games, but I rather not to because of what's been happening lately with gaming. you know, games like 2042 disappointment, you know, Call of Duty Vanguard disappointment, Halo Infinite disappointment, and this guy was just camping right there. Yeah, a lot of disappointments in 2022 regarding shooter games. So I don't want to get excited, but I look forward to things. So like I'm like, you know, with an open mind. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good and stuff, and we'll see what happens with the game. Like I say, hopefully, you know, it's fun and they make it really entertaining. I don't know why I ended up picking up this gun. For some reason, when I killed that guy, I grabbed his gun, but you know, it's a fun gun to use. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.